Hello. Hello, hello. This is the stream where I keep a straight back all stream or die. Hello. Hi Bob, hi Calcum, hi Nate, hi Byron, hi Annette, hi Fred, hi Salas, hi Phantom. I mean, the sound is good, I hope so. Mama's okay, whatever. Screw singing, I guess. I mean, wait, I already said hi to you, Nate. You don't get a second hi, loser. Ah! Don't cancel it as I'm putting it in my mouth. Well, I guess you didn't have any way of knowing that, did you? I'm so hungry now. I tasted it on my tongue. Hi Bob, hi Breezy, hi Sazar, hi okay guy. Ooh! My voice is still a little weird, isn't it? Oh, look at where chat is. That's strange. I move you back up. Anyway, I've been practicing singing by, particularly good singing posture. Keeping my back as straight as I can. Blah, 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 blah. Just agony. My feet can't reach the floor when I sit off my bed, and so I gotta like stand on the ball of my toes. And it's kind of straining. See me straight, never thought I'd see the day. I've always been straight. Even the times when you think otherwise, that's just because you're wrong. Bozo. It's you, God. Your gaze out? Well, I'm a normal straight woman. Average, you know? Anyway, sing song. Choose song to sing. Let me... Stretch. I'm nervous now. I feel like... I watch back my streams and cringe. And I always notice my singing gets noticeably worse whenever I start above OBS, and I feel like a fraud. Cause I come up here and it's like actually my singing is way better off stream. But I don't have any of that to show you guys. Can you do raspberry scales? I don't know these, Ah! I haven't. The background is slowly getting more chaotic. I don't know, I'm having a kind of fun time adding to this nightmare. Hi, Bingo. Easy song to sing. Let's sing. When was the last time I did My Sweetheart? I can't type. I think you can hear all my blah, blah, blah. Set list. My sweet heart. Weebub. Weebub. Oh, I mean like going to do-re-mi to warm up. I've been warming up prior. I'm not doing that on stream. That's embarrassing. Is the background an allegory for our mental state? Well, it could be a reflection of your mental state. It's more a reflection of myself and my feelings. Or something along those lines, I don't know. Anyway. Okay.リボンを結んで洗ってみたら食わた私に慣れた気がした小さな勇気が自信になるあなたに会うまで忘れてた女の子はみんな無敵になれる特別な魔法してるの It's your time ドキドキさせてねいつでもときめきたいのいろんな私見せてあげるだからもっともっと素直に溢れるこの気持ちをあなたに届けたいよ受け取ってね My sweet heart 光の花束抱きしめたら眩しい明日にきっとなるから大きな理想に届くように心の翼羽ばたかせ女の子はみんな綺麗になるの大切な人に出会ったら It's your time ウキウキするような始まり期待している知らないあなた探したい思うとずっとずっと近くで一緒に夢を見たいね手と手をつないだなら不思議だよね Change my mind It's your time ドキドキさせてねいつでもときめきたいのいろんな私見せてあげるだからもっともっと素直に溢れるこの気持ちをあなたに届けたいよ受け取ってね My 受け取ってね My sweet heart Yay! Yay! Is there a fish in the background? Chibi joining phase confirmed? Well, it was confirmed, but now that it's been leaked, I'm being fired. Unfortunately. For breaking NDA. Rest in peace, Phase Connect. You would have flourished with my presence. First time I've ever heard the song? It's the opening to Tokyo Mew Mew. The other stuff is pretty good as well, but I think the opening is the best by far. What is up, Super Kyle? I have no idea who Super Kyle is, so I can't ask him. I'm very sorry about that. I hope you can forgive me. sarcasm. Test passed, reward granted. What kind of lame LARPer are you? Whatever. More singing, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize my conversation was such a stain. But let's find another song to sing. I'm in a magical girl mood because of that, you know? How about... Katsu? Katsu? Cats. Me. Back to singing me. Derogatory. I'm not even a B singer level. I'm being kept prisoner as like a circus freak. Called being a VTuber, whatever. たいな、会えないな、切ないな、この気持ち出ないの、言いたいの、チャンス逃してばかり。だって翼広げ二人で空のマラソン夢をユニソンしたい。ほらカチカチカチカチ待ってすぐ見て好きだと言ってそんな下見ちゃかってしゆきた私の上あなたにハートに飛んで飛んで飛んでゆけChoked on a piece of pumice. たまにね、なくなっちゃう体のバッテリーあなたの笑顔でいつもしちゃえお願いまずはお友達から笑って見つめて楽しい毎日にしたいほらカチカチカチカチ絶対何だってほにゃいだってそんな下見ちゃかってしゆきた誰にも負けないあなたに世界で一番恋してる好きだと言ってそんな下見ちゃかってしゆきた私の目あなたのハートに飛んで飛んで飛んでゆけ迷わないほらカチカチカチカチ絶対何だってほにゃいだってそんな下見ちゃかってしゆきた誰にも負けないあなたに世界で一番恋してるBrutal My back is killing me from all this good posture. Is that a sad thing to say? I think perhaps, but... Oh. I'm keeping my back straight. Keeping my back straight. Is your back supposed to hurt if you keep it straight? Am I like subconsciously jacking up my muscles? Yes, yes. I already forgot what I said. Oh. Is it normal or abnormal? Yeah, Jimmy's is jacked. Oh no, I am going to get tensed muscles and become unable to stretch my back. It shouldn't. Is it like muscle fatigue? Well, the reader assume I know much about muscle fatigue. Other song to sing. What do you recommend, YouTube? Yeah, 4 AM, why not? Let's add that to the list. Snow Halation? Okay, I kind of want to do that next. Snow Halation is very fun to sing. 不思議だね今の気持ち空から降ってくるみたい特別な魔法に見せるよ I don't remember the lyrics that well 初めてドゥルル時からドゥドゥルル騒ぐ心のメロディー止められない止まらないなぜ Yeah, that's more than the average person would remember. That makes me very swag. Maybe I've just cancelled out my swag by calling myself very swag. Dunno. I know this one has a very long instrumental fade out, but how long does it take to build up to the singing? Mezameruto, yo ake mae, yami wa yuki o hisomete, shizuke sa ga uitsumeru. 言葉が見つからない Boy, give me one more chance これが最後かしら Boy, give me one more chance 誰かしたいの今を逃がしたならすれ違うこのままでもう出会えない Lord, give me one more chance これが最後かしら、Lord, give me one more chance 誰かしたいの今を 今を逃がしたならすれ違うこのままでもう出会えないこれ以上お互いにごまかし合うのは嫌振り返り思うたび答えが見つからない Lord give me one more chance これが最後かしら Lord give me one more chance どうにかしたいの Lord give me one more chance これが最後かしら Lord give me one more chance どうにかしたいの Posture I love good posture. Oh, good posture. I love good posture and long fade out instrumentals. Whoa, good posture. Everyone loves a woman with good posture, maybe, probably. I don't know, sometimes you see people like, whoa, shrimp. I want a stinky failure girl who can't keep her back straight or whatever. Oh. It feels so good to not have good posture, but I need to keep my posture good. Agony of existence. Hi, Shana. Good posture shouldn't hurt. If it does, it's too late. You're doomed to have bad posture without conscious effort. I have a lot of body pain in general. I don't like to leave bed that much because of it. I don't think I have like any kind of chronic disability or whatever, but I am so tired. Hi, Ringo. Well, this is a pretty nice guitar at least. Like, I could not be more off key. Yeah, disability. Yes, indeed I do. Tism. So that art you posted was quite the thing to see appear on my timeline. Yeah, I don't really have an excuse for that. I drew the boobs very nice though, didn't I? Okay, that's a really stupid thing. In my defense, the boobs are pretty good, aren't they? Draws boobs completely unprompted leaves. I don't know, I've been looking at a lot of... Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. How do I say it? I've been admiring women's bodies in art? Question mark. Yeah, no, you know what, I'm giving up on that. I'm giving up on this sentence. Let's just pick another song. Snow Halation, right? 特別な空から降っているみたい届けて切なさには名前を付けようか Snow Halation. Have you been playing your visual novel? I'll be honest, I mostly play visual novels with men in them. people are like, oh, Chimi, you're so gay, haha. The truth is, I only like women for their bodies. And honestly, not even the complexities of these bodies. I'd rather the women keep their clothes on. So just like me, for real, but in the sense that you like men. Okay, serious up. Serious up so I can sing Snow Halation. Serious up. Oh, I forgot to remove the noise gate, didn't I? Wow. It's probably been super janky, hasn't it? Whatever. BGM off. Snow Halation on. Talk about 今の気持ちそれから降ってきたみたい特別な季節の色がときめきを見せるよ初めて出会った時から予感に騒ぐ心のメロディー止められない止まらないなぜ届けて切なさには名前を付けようかスターハイシャン思いが重なるまで待てずに悔しいけど好きって順序ピーナッツの中ダメだってもダメだね飛び込む勇気に賛成間もなくスターThe issue with Love Live songs is they all sound better when you're doing a cutesy voice. 音もなく気配もなく静かに運命は変わるこれからの未来の胸の鼓動が速くなる例えばこんなった時にはすぐ駆けつけて抱きしめたくてどこにいてもどこでも Fly high 急いでいつの間にか大きくなりすぎた True motion 夢だけ見てるようだ辛いよ恋人君って言いたい優しい目が止まったって嫌だよこのまま息に入っちゃおう助けて please Good posture Good posture Hi Kia届けて切なさには名前を付けようかスターハイシャン思いが重なるまで待てずに悔しいけど好きって順序ピーナッツの中ダメだってもダメだね飛び込む勇気に賛成間もなくスタート I remember playing this on School Idol Festival. I used to be really good at School Idol Festival until it died. And also, any of you ever experienced that kind of issue where, you know, mobile games slowly get more and more bloated and then they stop running on your phone? So everyone who's got the latest iPhone or whatever, you know, they're all like, oh my god, look at the new update, look at the new cards, blah blah blah, new song. And you have to sit there because the rhythm game won't run on your phone. This happens for literally every rhythm game. Every mobile rhythm game. I hate updates that break the app on my device. It's not even a matter of breaking it on my device. It's more a matter of it just slowly kind of fails to run properly. Do you know Kyun Vampire Girl? Yes, but I can't remember the melody off my head. You know, it goes Kyun. It's got this kind of jazzy feeling to it. Dakane, you know. Tira-sama. Sama-tama daiho. I don't know. Kami-sama. I was thinking of Kami-sama. Would you like to update? Oh, looks like your phone won't run the game anymore. No, you can't go back to the previous version. And it's even worse because, you know, School Idol Festival, it was really minimal. You know, it ran on my phone for a long time before it stopped working. And then they're like, okay, well, we're discontinuing School Idol Festival. And guess what? We're adding 3D models into our game, so it'll be so bloated and impossible to run on your phone. It's like, I want to keep up to date on Love Live. I want to play Idol Master. Seething. I can hear Timmy's phone battery exploding from the stress. Nowadays, I just delete all apps off my phone, and all I play on that is Nekoatsume currently. I'm also managing both Nekoatsume and Nekoatsume 2 right now. Nekoatsume 2 is not much better than Nekoatsume, but the graphics are nicer, and it's got some really nice quality of life changes. You can, when you get that upgrade, you can do fun things like switch out different parts of the background for different types of furniture. The funny thing is, some mobile dev platforms will actually encourage you to stop supporting old devices. Yeah, that shit was ages ago. I had like a hand-me-down iPhone 5 from my grandma or whatever. I got bullied in middle school for having an iPhone 5, and it wasn't even that far behind the modern one at the time. People are like, oh, Chimi. How can you even use that iPhone 4? And it's like, I don't even want an iPhone. This thing won't run all the games I want. Yeah, you can't download half the good apps on an iPhone. Middle school iPhone 5, I can hear you aging in the corner. Nah, I'm a full adult. I love the iPhone 5. If still have one, it could run current year. Nah, Apple. It was at the point of Apple putting out updates that would do things like slow down your phone deliberately. Also, iPhones break so easy. Like, you chuck that thing gently on your bed and the phone screen shatters. I don't really respect Apple as a company in the first place, you know? Just blah. Anyway, the song that I want to sing next. Every breath you take. You know, kids these days are always like, oh, I gotta have the latest iPhone. Even in VTubing, it's like, yeah, you want good tracking? You should buy the latest iPhone and hook it up to your computer, of course. Also, for some reason, voice tweets are locked behind Apple devices, and it's like, ah, kill Apple, ah, blah. Gotta have the latest and chill update. I hear they can sing karaoke now. I sing karaoke all the time when I stream. There's not actually that much demand for it, as far as I can tell, but I like to sing because it's an easy de-stressor for me. Makes me happy. I like it for nostalgia reasons, got me through high school and the first couple of years as an adult. It broke me. It broke because I sat on it. Large bites and an IV. How am I supposed to afford a $1,000 phone when I just commissioned a $1,000 VTuber model? I already got a first draft 3 months in. Well, the first thing you should do is not spend money on a VTuber model. Get good at art, you know. If you can spend money on rigging. I've said this before, and I realize how unethical it sounds. But find an artist in a third world country. And I mean this genuinely. I refuse to get good at art, then get good at, you know, V-Roid, bozo. Use a pre-made model. Do anything, you know? Don't base your brand around a pre-made model or else you'll get fillioned, though. You also need a MacBook for the Retina screen. Indispensable if you work with colors. Every artist and designer has one. Also, you gotta learn to use Adobe products and blah, 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 blah. Use what you're good at. Triple S. My tablet color is the cheapest screen tablet on the market, at least when I got it. The color is completely off between, you know, this and my monitor screen. And so I've got really weird desaturated colors in all my art. Anyway, I still use it because it's what I got and I'm happy. Is he me an artist from a third world country asking for a friend? Depends on what you consider America, I guess. Anyway, I'm not taking commissions regardless. Hey, that's good money to them, it's a fair deal. It's just controversial to say because, you know, if you say to look for artists like that, people are gonna think like, oh, you're taking advantage of them. And to be fair, to some extent you are. But I mean, you know, those people also need commissions. I'm still using the screenless tablet my grandma got me decades ago. Aw, that's so cute. I don't think I'd ever get something so fancy as an art tablet from my grandparents, but I remember being young and getting like those art supply kits. Cause it's like, oh, I know you like art, Jimmy. I've always done art since I was a kid, but there was a long period around middle and high school where I dropped it entirely for sad reasons. No commissions. There goes my idea for Sakuna with even bigger boobs. I mean, I've considered setting it up once in a while, but honestly, I can't stand the pressure. You know? All the devoured Chimi art. I only ate like two drawings of my own. And it was entirely out of desperation. You know, paper does not taste good. What about the doodle gifts you did once? I think about picking them up once in a while. But let me be honest with you. I think I might have been breaking TOS. So I'm kind of taking a step back in general. What did I miss? My mom called. Why is Chimi talking about eating paper? Okay, older brother, you know, blah blah blah, tragic backstory. Sometimes he'd dig through my room to bully me based on my drawings, look for my drawings. And a couple times, only a few times, in desperation, I would snatch the paper out of his hands and eat it. So that, you know, you couldn't hold it up and make fun of it. Yummy? No, paper tastes terrible, trust me. It is not fun to swallow either. It doesn't chew up fine. Don't. Ugh. Ugh. I can still feel it on my teeth. Thank God you didn't put the yandere down right. I don't want to think about it. Though, there was worse. He found my... At one point he found my FNAF anime drawings. And I had a lot. It was a sketchbook full of them. Regardless, I should sing. How long ago did I put in every breath you take? Yeah. Sexy yaoi bunny? No, I've never been into yaoi. People call me a fujo because I'm a pathetic woman who... You know, it's tempting to call like a pathetic unmarried woman who is into anime boys a fujo, but I'm not into yaoi in the slightest. It just isn't particularly compelling to me. It's kind of boring if there's not a woman in it. Look, you're into Hitalia, and I very willfully ignore all the yaoi for the sake of... I'm gonna drop this. Yeah, we're gonna drop this. Yume Joshi Chimi Fujo blinders up. Yume Joshi is a very trendy term in recent days, but it's pretty cringe, isn't it? Like embarrassing. I remember it used to be absolutely humiliating to say that kind of stuff. There would be a lot of like do not interact stuff, and like if you are a self-ship or whatever, Yume Joshi wasn't really the trendy term at the time. If you self-ship, that's weird, I don't want to be involved, blah 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 blah. There was a billion terms that kind of... I remember when kin meant you thought that you were that character in a past life. It does not mean that anymore. Anime used to be weird to me. Honestly, I miss when it was a weird subculture thing. I hate having to share a fandom with people who don't know media literacy or like cultural nuance. I was with the times until they changed what the times was. I was with the times when I was like a teenager. Come on. Who are we kidding here? Anyway. Don't pause. That's embarrassing. Every breath you take and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day and every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, and every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you've gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please. My higher notes are so lame. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, and every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Blah. I'll be watching you. Song just keeps going on. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. In the 80s, people hated ending their songs in a normal way. Well, I guess this was the normal way at the time. Hi, Western Gamer. But you know, a lot of people are gonna say something along the lines of like, oh, tourist, blah, 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 because they see like a bad take on Twitter or something. And you know, there's been bad takes on anime since the dawn of anime. It's more along the lines of, like, really shallow enjoyers. You know, you're getting the Family Guy audience with some of this stuff. People that unironically think Friends is the best thing invented ever. wish to be a freak again. I miss being a freak. I just got a lashback by only watching the most obscure of anime. Yeah, Freeman, I don't know what that is. You ever watch Kaiba 2008? Heh. People are still fighting about who's the best Evangelion girl. It's Asuka, by the way. Like, undeniably, it's Asuka. I don't care. I don't care what type of arguments that start. Screw you. It's Asuka. People are gonna go like, oh, Misato. Well, Misato had a boyfriend, so. Start watching anime, normies invade. Start watching VTubers, normies invade. What do I need to get into to get away from normies? I mean, you gotta get into something that takes a noxious amount of effort to enjoy. Anything media-based, people will sit down and enjoy in a normal manner because all they gotta do is press the button that says play and then watch. You know, you gotta get into like enjoying tree carving. I see, I need to become a hammer enthusiast. I mean, yeah, I'm sure. I feel like, I don't know, the kind of many normal people listen to ham radio. I think the main difference is you'll be hanging around much older people. Hold on. Straighten my back for agony. Move Zig for great justice. Do people still know about that? I feel like all your base belong to us still remains around, but do people know the full thing? I played it on a Raspberry Pi my dad set up ages ago. And it's very funny. I think it was on the Turbo Graphics ? All your base are belong to us. Ah, no. Sega Mega Drive / Genesis. No, pretty sure it was a meme before I was born. I mean, I don't expect people to know it, but honestly, the full speech is really funny. It continues on after the ending with horrible mistranslations. Why did your dad feed you memes? You know what my dad used to do? He used to sit me down like at his computer and put on Homestar Runner. And now I'm the weirdo here. I try to show people like you ever heard of Homestar Runner? It's really funny, and I show them, and it's just unfunny because it aged badly. People are just like, oh, yeah, it certainly is old internet. No, it's funny, I swear! They really don't name consoles like they used to, do they? It's kind of a symptom of tech naming in general. I think like Apple Macintosh versus the iPhone. The MacBook. You know? To be fair, It was never particularly inventive with consoles like PlayStation. Xbox One, Series S. I remember hearing rumors like, oh, the Xbox will have backwards compatibility back to the first generation. It's like, oh, maybe I should buy an Xbox after all. And that was just a lie. Just a lie that someone made up. My older brother told it to me before he got disowned, so. I really shouldn't trust what he says. I remember when I was younger, he spent like a solid year going like, oh my god, I can't wait for Pokemon Plus and Minus to come out. It's like, I don't think that's a real thing. And he's like, no, dude, I swear. Anyway, oh, goodbye, Miss Floral Thief. You know what, I kind of miss misinformation. Nowadays, all the misinformation is just, like, political. I miss when people would blatantly lie, like, actually, there's an Easter egg in this game. If you do 7 backflips in a row, you'll unlock Luigi or whatever. I miss when people would just lie on the internet, like that kind of stuff. Nowadays, all the misinformation is just like the political, the thing, the politics, the social issue. Alt F4 opens the cheat. I guess there's still misinformation in things like children's games. Like, occasionally, I think there's like a latest Friday Night Funkin' week, and it's not actually real. That sort of thing, you know? Did you know if you play any Miku song backwards, it says, I worship Satan? I remember there was a really funny song my dad showed me when I was young. That was, like, one of those, like, if you reverse this song, it will have messages in it. And all the messages were things like, eat your vegetables. Don't go to bed too late. Brush your teeth. Dude, you can unlock Toad in Melee. Look at this picture, it's real. Called Five Nights at Freddy's at 5 a.m. gone wrong? I don't watch those things at all, but honestly, I really wonder what sort of... Okay, I will say, I did watch... I watched one of those weird clickbaity videos once. It was something along the lines of like, we drank the gay potion at 4 a.m. And it was just this like this recording two men playing around in their house. Them being gay was they smooched each other on the lips. Most of it was just them talking about the potion. You know, you click on it because of the absurdity. Like, these men had procured a potion, and it was in like a little potion bottle and everything. It's just and honestly, there was something really sweet about it in a stupid way. Like, my heart was kind of warmed by these men playing around with each other, like, clearly just goofing off on camera. It was kind of wholesome in a way. But no, not even. It's more along the lines of like, I wish I had friends to goof around with. You know? Hi, Super Duper also. Anyway. Goodbye, Miss Flower Beef. You think if I just sing enough I'll improve, or is it more, will I never improve if my technique does not develop in a proper way? I don't know, I'm hoping if I sing enough I'll improve. Hi, Bananero. Mm-hmm. 50-50. Technique is important in improving, so I'm gonna say yes. I mean, I have seen cases like, I looked at Ken Penders recently, aka former Sonic comic artist. And you know, he's been doing art for decades and I looked at his art recently, and honestly, I was kind of frightened. Have you seen Ken Penders' art? It's not good. It is not good. Give me a moment, I'll get something great to put it on screen. Let's... This is his latest art. I saw it yesterday or so. Oh. Oh. Okay, now I'll put up an older one. If I go back to the comics, there's gonna be stuff like that, but in general, there's kind of something of a limit with him, you know? It does get really bad though. Hold on. Dang BMP files. I don't want to have to download this to my computer. Have you considered that maybe that makes me miserable? Have you considered that maybe having these files on my computer makes me want to cry? You know, this feels like a cursed painting. Like, you ever see those paintings of a crying child that supposedly would burn down people's houses? I feel like this would have the same effect, you know? Get it off my screen, I hope it burns down your house. Look at it. Look at it. Who is this? Who is this man up here? Also worth noting, the art in the middle is not Ken Pender's work. Oh, this is scary. I don't apologize. Oh. Okay. I was gonna sing. I keep getting sidetracked. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Da 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 da. think true happiness is found alone. Holding on, love's poor grip, so it ends too easily. It's quite odd, I can't help but think true happiness is found alone. In a dream, I've been thinking through the dreams that I have seaside, either growing tight, lies that kitten sweet delights, bid you farewell, plucking petals off each flower, feet first while we ran across the shore, with fear no more, and oh so lightly, bid you farewell, gripping lips all of the flowers, we both leap into the sea, our bodies nude, we feel so free. I get the feeling I'm truly living. By the way, I know you also know. Lighter than when your fingers feel like grasping to touch your chin. You're doing it right now. I couldn't do it if it was the Japanese version. Too fast. Days that seem too average will run out in a few years. It's quite odd, I can't help to feel the sadness grow from thoughts alone. And as you, someone shining, can die off too easy. It's quite odd, I can't help but feel the sadness grow from thoughts alone. Give me love, I need love that you have to offer. See, sad, strangle me inside your hands. I want around my neck. Bid you farewell, during love up into pieces. Red cheek, the feeling spreads, will lose our clothes. It's you I chose, it gracefully so. Bid you farewell, groping left to swallow it down. Two of us, we sleep together, lying down on dirty sheets. I get the feeling I'm truly living. By the way, I know you also know the small thing that's called eternal happiness will never exist, 'cause even flowers melt away. Days had passed, and after some time it was you who came back to the shore. Sighing into the night, you let it down the fondest of breaths, the taste of chocolate, mimicking it, tasting sweet and tasting bitter, both held a special feeling. While I smoke a cigarette, I'll wait until the morning comes. So hold me tightly, please hold me tightly. Bid you farewell, plucking petals off each flower. Feet past what we ran across the shore, with fear no more. And oh so lightly, bid you farewell, groping them so in the fire. We are leaping to the sea, our bodies nude, we feel so free. I get the feeling I'm truly living. Can we get another chance here to try? Loving feelings we wanna bloom. Look up, it's here, spring has surely come. Let's go and steal some flowers. Let's go and steal some flowers. I remember he sang another song by this artist. I'd have to think. I probably have, but I gotta think about who the artist is. By Meta. I know a few of their songs. I've tried learning Platonic Love, but that one's really hard. It goes way too high. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. Let's try it. Just for fun. Who cares? Oh, I look it up and it's all along the lines of like, oh, this K-pop boy band. I don't wanna listen to K-pop. Oh, particularly, I don't want to listen to a boy band more than K-pop. platonic love, platonic love. Song gets me every time for reasons unrelated to its content. I don't know what about. It's a very sweet song, but the lyrics are really the thing that would make your heart swell, you know? Or maybe you're having flashbacks to like getting friend zoned. I don't know. Okay. Play already. Oh, scary. Da 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 続く毎日愛を買って現実逃避夏が来る気がしたからさ君を連れて逃げちゃうかな不愛にさ大そんな気分人生なんてやめにしたいよねはいもう今そうだがあるなら誰かさんでだんだんと年を重ねて夢も希望も何もありません最低な人生だけど甘い恋をしましたLove you さ大概そんなこと片思いなんてやめなしたいよね行けたいわまた今度君の好きな歌さって絶対聞かれる Too high最終電車がだんだん近づいてそろそろ行かなきゃ世相をつかんだね行かないでいてはい乾いて恥ずかしいけれど抱きしめて愛にさ大その気分人生は意外と美しいよねI love you さ大概そんなこと花の蜜をして My life is beautiful I know this jump scare Is singing like a rhythm game to you? Nah, it's pretty on par with doing drawing streams or something. Drawing streams are pretty embarrassing. But I think at the same time, how do I say it? Singing is a little more embarrassing than drawing on a different sort of scale because it's kind of like I'm bearing myself to you, you know? Drawing, you know, you're a bad artist, whatever, it's your hands. You know, this isn't part of you that's somewhat unchangeable. It's a skill that you can train all the time. Versus singing can kind of be hindered by, like, do you just have an unpleasant voice? Rest in peace. Sorry to those that have a grating voice. I don't know. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but you know. It's embarrassing. I mean, you like peach plum pear? Yeah, but I don't like anything else Joanna Newsom made, to be honest. Milk Eyed Monday was just an amazing album, and then everything she released after that was so meh. You know? There's also kind of, with singing, you know, with art, you can kind of appraise it and things like that. You know, you can compare very effectively because you can, art appraisal is a pretty easy skill to have. Singing, it's so objective you can never tell, and then you ask a billion people, like, how is my singing? And they'll say, like, oh, yeah, it's fine. It's good, you know, you're doing good. And I have no idea, you know, what to do with that information. Am I doing good? Or do people just like me? Question mark. But it's a nice thing, you know? Regardless. Your singing is very good. Has anyone told you you're bad? You know that saying, like, you're always your worst critic. Have you heard Yoko Ono sing? My dad showed it to me when I was very young. And it's always lived in that. That one concert with Chuck Berry is very funny though. But I want to be like fancy V singer level, and the fact of the matter is just kind of that I am not, and that's also a kind of insane standard to have, you know? Mix of many things. Hi, Jimmy and friend. Hi, Monetide. You just need to beat yourself up to prevent beating yourself up. Okay, let's go. Oh, oh. I'm coughing up blood. Oh, my bones, my organs. Oh, ow. Stop the Rihanna, please no Rihanna stream. Rihanna. I feel like I can never pronounce that. It's comedy. Some people are really just born able to sing like an angel with no effort. I mean, there's a level of natural talent, but there's also a matter of like resources you can access. For example, Suisse was a pretty bad singer. A lot of people don't know this, and to be fair, Hololive really purged their videos. But Suisse actually was a pretty rough singer when she started out in, I want to say, 2017? When did you start out, Miss Suisse? 2018. I didn't want to say 2018 because that feels so late, right? You know, Coco debuted in like 2019. You know, 2019 is crazy. How much old Hollow is lost media? An incredible amount. You would be amazed at the stuff that's been preserved, though. Didn't you know the first generation of HoloLive actually debuted on a random app? They were paid to debut on a startup app. So it's actually been archived, and you can see like Akiro's on a janky old app. How much old she is lost media? Not that much, probably. I think you guys are pretty good archivists, despite all my embarrassment. 2018 was 7 years ago. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Frank Sinatra was a bad singer and got kicked out of singing groups when he was young. Yeah, you gotta get good at stuff. Blah, 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 blah. We will prevent you from ever living anything down, don't worry. I remember the first TV stream in 2013. It was quite the high production debut. Am I? I think I'm the first VTuber, actually. Keys and I? Who's that? Anyway, next song I'm thinking of Sleepwalk. You gathered the artistic crowd very early. I don't want to talk myself up in general. I feel like it's very easy to want to support someone who puts in the effort of learning skills and like streams that. You know, Ina attracts a lot of artists because she is an artist, and during the art stream she'll be talking about her process, like, oh, I think this color might be good. You know, here's some minor advice, little advice, that kind of stuff. Like, passion follows passion. I'm not trying to talk myself up here, though. I don't think I'm that passionate. VTubers are my passion, but I don't think I put that much passion into my streams. The very first Tsunami. You see, the truth is that actually, I'm actually the 7th Tsunami. Every few years, Tsunami gets replaced. Taken out back, shot like a lame horse. Yeah, real messed up. Are you a cat? No, I'm a hired actor. Actress. No, I'm an actor. I'm a man, actually. Yeah, this is my real voice. Hi. So that's what's going on in a few months. Are you gonna miss me, guys? Are you gonna miss me? Say yes. Say it, please. Is there a vat with all the clone Tsunamis somewhere like right? It's more Kaiba style. I'm looking forward to Tsunamis next voice. I'm just there. You wanted me dead. Okay, sleepwalk. You're a VTuber, being guy in real life is a given. Yeah, I actually use a voice changer. Hold on, let me turn the voice changer off. Hi, sorry about that. I didn't mean to deceive you all. This is my real voice. When do you leave? I don't know. When they choose to take me out back and shoot me. Okay, restart this song. Okay. 同じような夜が続いたけその正体してしまったら想像とアンバランスも食べたってすぐ使いついてプラスチックみたいな言葉で騙して息を吸って吐くようなイメージ汚れて読めない雑なメッセージ逃げた先に待ちかれると目が合ってさよならまた会いましょうろくでもないのさ夕変に気づけば毎日 unhappy 見つかっちゃったらバッドエンディング決めても僕らスリーポーケンなんて終わらない悪夢が続く不定期逃げた先に待つかれると目が合ってさよならまた会いましょう逃げられないのさ夕変に気づけば毎日 unhappy 置いてかないでよマイヘイリー今になってやっと分かったんだ時間がないのさ見えに夢から覚めたよ見えに遊び疲れたよ見えずに夢でも僕はスリーポーケンスリープア夜更かしもほどほどに誰にも見つからずに今でも僕はスリーポーケン Well, I sure did that. That sure was a thing I did. Can I think I'll end the stream soon, just for the sake of going to bed. I want to do something kind of self-indulgent. This one doesn't have an instrumental, so I've been putting off singing it, but I think, honestly, I just want to sing over the vocals. Because, you know, who cares? I love this song. Garando by Nashimoto Ui. Hi, Redax. See me sleeping at a reasonable time. This is an unprecedented occasion. Is this an occasion scenario? I don't know. Acapella. Ooh, the ghost. Ave Maria. Am I bad? Okay. This is just gonna have vocals, so I'm just gonna sing over the vocals a little loudly. Hi, Mer. さよならなんて今更言えないでしょう。また会える日までその時が来なかったとしても最短の空は静まり返りくくもった声は煙に飲まれてこんな思いをあと何度繰り返すのそこにあなたはありました肺にすすけて錆びきれた思い出もまた不意な夜に触れるようにこぼれていくよ止まらないの言葉も浮かばれずに眠くもないのしちゃいまぶやけど箱の中身は見なくたって知ってるよそこにあなたありましたそこにあなたはありました I wish it had an instrumental because this guitar is crazy 短期雨は日々を切り裂いた濡れてなお乾いてゆく街で確かに息をしていたその照明を踏み潰すように意味しない枯れた新聞に見舞いをちぎり思い残すことがあるだろう答えてよ答えてよそこにあなたありましたそこにあなたありましたそこにあなたありましたありましたからどうかそこにあなたありましたそこにあなたありましたそこにあなたありましたさよならなんて今さら言えないでしょうまた入る日までその時が来なかったとしても石炭の空静まり返りくくもった声煙に飲まれてこんな思いをあと何度繰り返せばいいのあと何度繰り返せばいいのあと何度繰り返せばいいのあと何度繰り返せばいいのあと何度思い出せばいいの止まらないの言葉も浮かばれずに短期雨に濡れ視界はぼやけた箱の中身は見なくたって知ってるよ絡んだI'm gonna let my posture get bad. I'm so tired. I'm gonna shrimp now. That wasn't too bad, was it? I can't really capture the original vocals well at all because of the guy's just a lot better at rock vocals than I am. But I can hit all the notes. Here's the Here's the song. It's a good song. You should listen to it. The guy's got a lot more emotion in his voice. The singer is another Vocaloid producer, YM. I don't know how many hits he would have produced, but YM, primarily what I think of when I think YM is Ten Faced, which is an old Gumi hit. Like Love Ten Faced, it reminds me of Hachi's donut hole. I miss Hachi. My favorite song from Hachi, I feel like you could kind of guess this, but it's I would say it's Nune. Though there are other, like Matryoshka is pretty good. World End Umbrella. is very fun to play on Project Diva, but I don't think it's that remarkable. I never liked Matryoshka, but only because when I was little, Miko's face scared me. I always thought it was the coolest thing ever, seeing Matryoshka. Same for Donut Hole's visuals. I can't really... The new Donut Hole video, it's pretty good, but I feel like something's really been lost with the crazy designs being ditched. They became a lot trendier, and the art style, you know, is very polished compared to the actual original music video. I think he worked with the same artist later, because it also looks like the same artist as his hit Metronome. But I feel like some of that kind of strange taste that Kenshi Yoneze has was kind of lost in the redesign. They're all wearing very trendy outfits. I guess he would have wanted something kind of as adventurous as the music video. On another note, I almost completely forgot, Panda Hero is amazing. I always forget about Panda Hero because it's really been left behind in the old Vocaloid era. But like, ba 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 da ba da ba da ba. It's got this very interesting kind of radio sound to it as well. If you look at all of Kenshi Yoneze's, Hatsu's old Vocaloid songs, you can really see his visual taste in them, and it's really interesting. It's very Japanese fashion of the time, but at the same time, it always had so many interesting textures. I love texture, yeah. Average weirdo. Weevob. Off. Oh, I sound so normal. Scary. Autistic texture expert. It's visual texture. Visual texture is so nice to see. I particularly, you slap a low effort paper texture over art, that art gets 500% better. The wood grain Chuba loves texture. Shut up! Shut up, be nicer to me. Told you. I'm your favorite, aren't I? I'm Hiroshi. I'd hope I'm Hiroshi. It's fine if I'm not, though. I think most of the people chatting are at least true cheetah mates, hardcore cheetah mates, whatever. I think your wood grain texturing was nice. It'll pay off once I've covered the entire floor instead of just 2 floorboards. Also, I'm still on floorboard 2. Oh. Why do I do this to myself? Whatever, I still got the rest of the month. At a minimum, to finish that. My main problem is I had to learn Live 2D if I can't get a good connection for basic changes. Wait, speaking of texturing, I still want to get your opinion on the Matsuri outfit art. I mean, what is there to say? I think Matsuri is hot. I'm glad to be in her outfit. Yeah, we'll Steam. Well, Twitch. Bonk me if I put it on screen. I'll put it on screen anyway, but... Whoa! that's a lot of pelvic bone. That's a lot of pelvic bone there. Oh, I can see it. But part of why Matsuru's pajamas turned out so well is because the artist is very, very good at rendering things. Like, texturing. Crazy. Would that get made in? I don't know, I retweeted it today. Might be a little borderline. A little bit. Well, I really used to pander. Honestly, I kind of miss the days when Hololive would blatantly pander. It's, there's kind of a, how do I say it? Standards. I don't want to say like talent freedom, because honestly that's kind of a buzzword. But something along the lines of, it's twitchy! Wait, no, wait, this is bad. Oh no! Oh no! wait, hold on. There we go. There we go. Hi Touchy, thank you Touchy. So I see, I'm not usually this lid. This is kind of the, I think Matsuri has very nice pajamas. It's art that Enid commissioned of me wearing them. Wait a minute, aren't you that girl? The milk soaked Pippa, you did that. I assume some kind of GIF was spread somewhere, but I will say there was a lot more than that. I did much worse to the... Wait, Ringo? Ringo, Ringo, why are you rated in? Let me say, the milk-soaked Pippa, I drank the milk. I drank the milk from it. I drank the milk from the milk-soaked Pippa and it tasted bad. I'm gonna say that. I also bathed with her so that I could rinse the milk out afterwards. It was really nice, honestly. I couldn't recommend that enough. There's, if you look far enough on my Twitter, you'll still find the videos, the beautiful videos of Pippa getting bathed. Anyway, hi Akira, hi Venom, hi Melchior, hi Crucix, hi Army of Flies. But I'm a little on... The big thing between me soaking the Pippa in milk and now is probably the voice. I used to do a bit more of a voice. Though I think when I get nervous, my voice raises a few pitches. So I think I don't sound that different right now. Oh, the double whammy of rated while having Ludart on screen, and then like, oh, you were the milk Pippa girl. Ah. Honestly, I did worse like in the week. Oh, you're the Korea propaganda girl. That was probably the first big raid I got. How long ago was that, though? I want to say that was in, like, the first months I was streaming. It's not that lid, right? I don't know. It's not lewd. If I make it small enough. Hold on, let me squint out that. Does that look inappropriate? It's just Matsuru's clothes. I still think Matsuru is the ideal female build. Matsuri is a little more controversial in modern ages because, you know, male collab, whatever. She's still hot though. She's still hot even if she collabs with males. It's clothes, sorta, in the same sense that a bikini is clothes. The whole male on stream BS is dumb in my opinion. Oh no, I'm not the kind of person that's gonna be like, actually you should embrace males for you. Cause I'll be honest, I do not like seeing males on stream either. I see males on stream and I just... I signed up for cute girl, why is there a male on stream? Same for Bobby Nika. You know, it's so risky to click on cute girls on Twitch because it's like, this is the cutest model ever, and then it's the deepest voice ever. Scary. I feel frightened. Why did Toad come out for a second? I don't know. Oh god, that's a terrible Toad. Hold on. Hiya! Toad! Terrible. It's weird when Bobby Nikas go lewd with their models. Sometimes it's a good gap, Moe. Not Moe. Not Moe. Let's not say Moe. Like, who's that one Bobby Nika with, like, the goth girl and the world's deepest voice ever? That one's really funny. Otherwise, it's kind of scary. A little frightening, you know? Especially when they talk about dirty things while being lewd. Person made— No! No! Not him. I don't— No. Not him. Not him. But, Chinami, all VTubers are obese 6'6" black men with voice changers. What does race have to do with anything? I feel like any obese 6-foot man pretending to be an anime girl would be a little scary. Katsu Sinclair, yes! Yes, that's the one. I won't play their voice on screen for the sake of protecting you, but I will put an image of their model on screen. Every VTuber's too mad. Who's too mad? This guy. Wait, what's with the Ahe guy? Is that against Twitch? Can Twitch bonk me for Ahe guy? Craps? That dude is pretty funny though. No, I respect this guy. I think he's funny. I think he does it well. I used to watch him way back in the day. He's been around since like 2020 at this point, hasn't he? I don't know. Let's see. When was your YouTube channel? Please don't autoplay. Oh, thank you for not autoplaying a video. Thank you. But yeah, I think he's been around for, yeah. Oldest YouTube video is 3 years old. Ito Life has a pretty model, but I know more as an illustrator. Okay. I can't respect Ito Life's work. This is my horrible crime. I think that he adds too many unnecessary cutouts to his designs, and it looks weird. Also, honestly, I don't like the thighs to be that fat. I'm sorry. But I'll go put the designs on screen so you can kind of understand. He's very one note as a designer, I feel. It's too horny brained for me. Back in the day, 3 years ago. Well, VTubing is not that old, you know? Yeah, people coming in that barely know about the Takamori arc. Anyway, Ito Life, Aizano Manami, Yumeno. Look at all these unnecessary cutouts. Look at all these identical body types. All he's got is the cute face down. The Takamori arc. Kids these days don't remember when you had to sit and enjoy your cringe. I'm so glad I was never into Eileen. Best body type. Shut up. Shut up! You got terrible taste. The best body type is Opie Lily, of course. The first two have good cutouts? Are you insane? Those are terrible. But get off screen, Lilith. Look at that. That's terrible. Get this off my screen. Filth. Ugh. Can't eat Opie Lily like a burger? Okay, well maybe I'm not into enormous thighs. Is that so ridiculous? Oh, look at that adorable face, and then you go down a bit and it's like you know? The Teamy Loot art may prove to be the best body type. You know, I'm saying this, if I were a porn artist, I would crush the competition. Let me bring back my horrible Dizzy fan art that nobody likes. Let me put that. Look at that chest. Look at that chest. Good job. I did a good job. 1 week, yeah, she's 1 week pregnant. Okay. I drew her pregnant. Okay. Okay. Everyone only likes Sakura? I hope that's not true. But why 1 week? So that I don't have to actually draw pregnant Belly. Teamy, you need to become a not safe for work artist one day for us to meet you in a dark alleyway to hand off sketches. I think I'd probably change accounts if I became a not safe for work artist. Like, I don't think I have the genuine talent for, you know... Okay, this is weird. Sometimes I still read dirty manga because, let me tell you, porn artists are amazing at it. Porn artists have an incredible grasp of anatomy and rendering. You know? I think the only issue I have with studying porn artists is that every porn artist only draws one body type. For example, I'm the kind of girl who really likes slender legs. I go to someone known for making beautifully rendered bodies, and they never draw a woman with non-fat thighs. And it's amazing how far out of their way they'll go to draw a woman with fat thighs. I saw art of Nico Yazawa from Love Live with humongous thighs, and it's just like, she doesn't look like that. She don't look like that in the anime. You know? She hates big butts, and I cannot lie. Ryoko Kui is really good at variety? That sounds familiar, I'd have to think. Ah! I'm sorry, I've read Dungeon Meshi like 7 times. I was just so set in my dirty manga. I got so distracted by the dirty manga that I forgot that she existed. She does not. Hi Tsunami, how's it going? I'm talking about dirty manga. My most good dirty manga artists go on to do really good. Go on to VTubers usually. There's some that, you know, you'll still be waiting on, like Shindoaru. But Shindoaru's heyday has been over for quite some time. Or Gesundheit. Gesundheit is pretty good. I don't think he ever went on to that. Or you know, Shimimaru. There's ones like Doman Seimon. I got addicted to his manga, and so I became dedicated to read every single one he's made, and it turned out he's made a lot of weird porn. Like a lot of it. Anyway, it's the same amazing style he has in his regular manga, so I read all of it, and yeah. Yeah. Is the Blue Girl one actually dirty? Could you recommend it to a young adult? Blue Girl 1. Blue Girl 1? What, by, what is the Blue Girl 1? La Blue Girl is an erotic manga. I have never seen this before, and I'll be honest, this looks unattractive. Oh, Hardcore Yuri one. That one, it's lewd, it's not porn. It's not actually anything itsy. It's just kind of, she's got massive boobs and they're on screen all the time. Okay. Blue skin, big breasts, and a freaking loner. I'll type it out and you know, I'll put the art on screen because it is, I promise you, it is a really good manga. I promise you, I swear. On my firstborn child. Look at that! Oh, they're so cute! Look at that! It's not a dirty manga. Oh, look! Ah! They're so cute. And they're good friends. So the idea is, the blonde-haired one, the angel, she's a very studious type. She's not good at socializing whatsoever, and she's very judgmental because she has no friends. The demon girl, the Bliskin one, is a genuinely very, very nice girl who everyone loves, and she's terrible at academics, and they become unlikely friends. That artist that can't finish his works. Yeah, this got dropped a long time ago. Not dropped. It's been on hiatus for at least 3 years. Hi, Melamamodura. This artist loves to leave things on hiatus and move to a new series, and none of his the series that he keeps doing, I don't like them in the slightest. It's always like mentally unwell woman with large boobs gets comforted by completely average nice guy. Crazy. A concept nobody has ever thought up before. Ah! That completely average nice guy, not me. I don't mind like strange girl gets with average guy manga. I was reading Asperu Kanojo for the longest time. Went on hiatus. Like it gets progressively weirder, and it kind of slowly builds up, you know? Slowly builds up, and it's like, You know, the guy slowly starts inserting like sex stuff into it, and you know that's okay, but it's really weird. Like at some point, the guy just like tells the girl he's got a fart fetish, and then like 20, 30 chapters later, whatever, she indulges it. As you know, it's really good outside of that. It's just what are we reading? Asperu Kanojo. I'll put an image of it on screen. You've probably seen it. It's been officially translated as "That's my atypical girl." Ugh. Gross. Anyway. Anyway, in Japanese it's Asperu Kanojo, as in like, autistic girlfriend, kind of. But you know, it's actually a really sweet manga, but it just slowly ramps up in kind of discomfort, you know? It got translated weird, the title, because Asperger is related to Germany in a rough time, and I would guess autism is stigmatized in the West. I mean, autism isn't a bad word in the slightest. People would have you think autistic is a bad word, but it's like, no. Same with words like fat. People get scared to say fat, but you know, some people just are. That's what you are. Anyway, it's a very sweet manga, and it's a lot of points. You know, I keep reading it because it's like, oh, this is the best representation of an autistic girl I've seen in a long time. Because honestly, the girl just does suck at times. Like, she just, sometimes she is just kind of, she acts out terribly. And it's explained by her autism, but she's very hard to read, and, you know, she still screws up really bad. I want to say it's in like volume 1 or 2 that a dog gets too close to her, and it's this amazing illustrated image of her like kicking that dog across the park. And everyone freaks out because like, why did you do that? And she reveals that she hates dogs because she used to be kept in a dog cage. I wonder if she also has OCD. Her thing is she's got a lot of trauma of sorts. Why keep her in a dog cage? It's part of stigmatism towards autism. I mean, she got treated worse than me on a general basis, but honestly, I found myself relating to a lot of the sad stuff she talks about. Main difference is I've never understood the appeal of self-harm. You know, people always talk about self-harm and all that. I tried it like once or twice, and then it's just like, nah, this sucks. I'd rather just wander the streets for a while. She farted in a bag for her boyfriend, just like me, real. No. That's part of what kind of filtered me. Yeah. Well, damn, I'm glad you didn't continue. Oh, no, I didn't. I never did it, like, consistently. Or, honestly, it's more trying it in the same way, like, you learn a stove is hot. You know? Like, all the other depressed kids do this? Am I not depressed if I don't do it? And then I try it because, you know, I'm autistic and I don't know nuance. And it's like, nah, this sucks actually. I don't want to do this. Like trying out a cig and finding out it sucks. Or trying alcohol and finding out it sucks. Or my brother made me try his vape once. That sucked. It was not fun. What else? Yeah, I think that's where the line is drawn for the most part. You haven't tried Marlboro Reds. 9 out of 10 doctors recommend Marlboro. Vaporami. Vaping is a socially accepted thing now, but I gotta say, vaping is the lamest thing ever. Like, cigarettes are bad for you, but they at least look kind of cool. Vaping is so stupid, you know, you might as well be using a fidget spinner. You look stupid. Vaping. But, yeah, I'll be honest, I read a lot of dirty manga just for the sake of art study. Dirty manga artists have amazing senses of style. Like, I don't know. Vape is nice for the Mary Jane, no smell really. Why don't you just do extract or whatever? Have you watched any Proco videos? I don't know what Proco is. Proco. Art resources. Oh, art resources. It's not a matter of like learning anatomy from porn. It's more along the lines of porn artists have a really good sense of motion, dynamics, things like that. Like really fun organic shapes. He's very annoying, but he's decent. Have you tried the desktop mate Miku yet? I'm not spending $15 on Miku. I'm sorry. Also, it's very trendy, but the desktop thing only has, I'll be honest, it only has like 5 different poses. It's very boring. I would never spend money on that. I'd be better off, you know, setting up a Shimeji. Learning animation really helps with dynamicism. I've been thinking about that sort of stuff because I really do. I got a lot of respect for animators, but at the same time, animation is a real pain, and I'm learning so many things already. You improve your art, improve your singing, other things that I can't specify. Blah 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 blah. You know? Anyway, unironically, porn artists are more than anything else, you know, like regular artists will just rip their style from other ones. Porn artists really get really bizarre styles in an interesting way. It's like all the best parts of manga with some extra fancy anatomy lessons in it. You know? I can't believe Jimmy is gonna rebrand as the first underwater basket weaving VTuber. Could you even do that while being a VTuber? I feel like that would be really hard to do. The porn artist glazing is unexpected. I'll say what I said. I remember there was this really fascinating one that had this massive fall because randomly in a Toho porn manga they wrote one of the characters, like after getting their back blown out, whatever, starts denying the Holocaust. And, you know, people started being upset about that. And so it's just this. And then they start freaking out at Hololive, of all things. And hold on. I need to find the Holocaust. Give me a moment. I gotta find an English lost translation. So the character starts listing off things that don't exist, and like, you know, flat earth theory, random stuff like that, and adds the Holocaust into it. See me saying back blown out was the most surprising part of that. Well, I'm trying to not... Okay, despite everything, I'm still not the kind of person who wants to swear, you know? Maybe this is a really weird line to draw a bit. You know? I'm just not very into cursing. You know, personal reasons, I suppose. But anyway, Mizuryuke had this big thing going with Marine, you know, drew a lot of fan art of her, and Marine was a fan of him in return, and you know, Hololive for no reason, he just goes crazy. Starts getting really, really mad about Hololive. Starts, like, posting lots and lots of angry messages on Twitter. He was gonna do the manga for Hololive Alternative. And for whatever reason, he just gets really mad. Stops doing all that. Later, starts freaking out about, like, the Hololive China incidents. Later on, starts denying the Holocaust in in this manga. I don't... Just... You know, artists are just people at the end of the day. Anyway, I think most of his dirty manga has been long removed from sites on account of many dirty manga has been removed from sites. But he's got some real crazy taste. I would honestly recommend looking at it. What drove the guys over the edge? It's honestly entirely unclear. It seems to be a Chinese thing though, because he streams on Bilibili. I don't know. Anyway, be very careful looking him up because honestly, his art is very, very raunchy. I'll say he's got a fun style, but also he's got horrible, horrible taste in outfit design. It's one of those things where someone gets so porn-brained that they become unable to design non-dirty or sexy outfits. You know? Anyway, I'm gonna remove these from the screen. You know what? Not you. Not you. I like you. You can stay up. Asper girlfriend, is that what I read? Yep. Aspero kanojo. It's pretty rough. Man doesn't know the unbelievable attraction of basic sundress can exude. In general, there's this kind of faulty mindset that some dirty manga artists have that, like, the more skin tight it is, the more appealing it is, and it's like, you've got it all wrong. You got terrible taste. I don't know. I like this fetish artist that you can spot their kinky even in safer work art, so gone in the sauce they get. No, he's perfectly capable of drawing safer work art, it's just a... Hold on. I think you kind of can see a fetish in this one, but... Look! Perfectly safe for work. Can you detect the fetish? Tell me how much text have you added to the background? Secret. I don't know, your top seems pretty skin tight right now, but I might just be seeing things. Well, that's because that's not me. That's an unrelated hot woman on the screen. Tummy, belly button. Yeah, a lot of attention. What's the name of the artist? Same artist that denied the Holocaust. Mizu Ryu Kei. In a total porn manga of all things. No Holocaust denial. Come on. I don't care what your opinions are. That's just... Yeah, no. You can always tell what an artist likes the most. You'll notice things like armpits or feet or stomachs being weirdly detailed compared to the rest of the artwork. Stomachs and feet are one thing. I'll be honest, the one thing that always grosses me out is over-detailed armpits. At that point, it's just like, ugh, why? No one can draw armpits well, in my opinion. Fact of the matter is that armpits just don't have that much detail. At some point, you're drawing them with too much detail, and it's just... Armpits are not that complicated. I know you're in the middle of stroking, but can I go on about how impossible it is to make more than 22,000 cookies? I've seen some people draw them to basically look like other body parts. It's so weird. It's because of specific fetish material. I don't get it. Too many wrinkles, you know. Only thing that's really important is noticing how the breast connects to the armpit. Other than that, if you start adding armpit detail, everyone will know, you know? Everyone will know. That one guy who drew Pippa's feet lives rent-free in my head. Why is it so good? Now I gotta look up Pippa's feet. Thanks. Thanks. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I gotta download it. Just like, okay, show me the Pippa feet, whatever. And I get jump scared by porn. Like I forgot that people use this site for things other than finding art. I probably haven't. Want me to tag you on Twitter? No. 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 There is a safe photo. Safe photo! It's pretty out of date though. Well, that's sort of Amy and Pippa licking each other's feet. Okay. Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. And no, I'm not putting it on screen. Yeah, whatever. Disgusting. Where did you even find that? I'm not sending it to you. I'm not sending that to you, freak. Sometimes I wish rating safe actually worked. I just get limited with 2 tags because I don't want to make a downloader account, you know? Never got the feet thing, but I'm that way about many certain trends. I think feet are fine enough. You know, it's impressive to draw feet well, but then at some point you get, like, fetishy and it's just... Ugh. They're too detailed. Get them off my screen. And don't focus on them, you know? I don't think it's that different from drawing hands, honestly. To me, at least. Just bleh. Didn't I say I was gonna end stream? How long ago was that? I think that might have been an hour ago. I think I said I was gonna end stream an hour ago. Can I read? I don't wanna read someone, and if I read someone, you're gonna be like, wanna hear about the porn Jeremy was talking about? Cause, you know, do I have an excuse here? Do I have an excuse here? I was talking about porn. I'm gonna look at who Misha Pion is. Just don't glow in other people's chats. Leave you, we all spoke. Leave you, all we lead you. Oh, we spoke here behind raid bags, and I'm not raiding a man! Okay! I hate getting raided into a male. It's a jump scare. Like, oh, I was just listening to a cute girl, what the hell? What is this? Ugh. Face cam streamer. You wanna know what? I've been thinking about it recently because I see it all the time in small corpos. One of the biggest red flags in a VTuber for me is if they start promoting Kenji. Maybe that's a kind of mean thing to say, but you know. Can I recommend Reina too? I initially rated you guys into Reina ages ago. Promoting what? Kenji, male VTuber, tried to cancel Sayu once and like sicked his rabid fan base on her. It's already a bit of a red flag to me, at least, if a female VTuber is promoting male VTubers. But you know, whatever. They're not all bad. And like at some point blah, blah. I'm only thinking about it because like due to a certain scenario I was looking at certain really small VTubers, you know, like people inexperienced with the field, and it's like, I love Kenji, and it's like, really? That's what you're going for? That's your... Ugh. People got really nuts about Sayu, glad she's doing better, and that people are saying Sayu was vindicated. I wish the best for Sai, you know? Usually, she's face cammed before, and usually I'm gonna be like, ah, fleshy, whatever. But honestly, she's gotten a really bad hand. You know, and she gets redealt that bad hand every once in a while, and, you know? I don't know. Not my taste, but she's alright. It's not even a matter of like I'm a huge Sayu fan. It's more along the lines of like, honestly, she's a perfectly nice girl, and she just gets screwed over every once in a while, you know? I like Twitch users super cheating me. Well, I'm moving to YouTube, so what will that mean? I don't know if I'm moving to YouTube actually. I'm not sure about that. Doing a lot better, good for her. No one wants to yell on her, but like what y'all like. Well, obviously you're not obligated to like any VTuber. I think people that anti-Sayu, anti-ing Sayu is kind of like a red flag, you know? You need to do something fun for 1,000. I have no plans for 1,000, honestly. I didn't think I'd get this far. And honestly, I don't know what it even means for me. You know, that stuff kind of builds up and it's like, yay! Number big! And you know, I don't know about the numbers. I'm not following the numbers. Anti-ing anyone is a red flag. That's a very fair point, actually. Means the road to 1 billion is still on. If I could conquer 1 billion, that would be something crazy, wouldn't it? At that point, that'd be empire. That'd be more than the entirety of the US. I think even if I brought in Canada and the UK and Australia, every English-speaking country, I don't think that would be enough to get a billion. For a 10k milestone, we are killing 10k teammates. I think that would be called starting from 0. I anti-cheat me and stand today.
That's such a shame. You know, I've been here the whole time. Chinene has been dead. Tragic.
I mean, reverse that.
Too bad. Tsunami is dying now. That's all your fault. Tsunene is also dying. This is also your fault somehow. You know? Boo.
Everyone involved in this is dying. Anyway, I'll go to bed. What time? Oh, 11 p.m. Time sure flies when you're... Yeah. Is there a situation where nobody dies available? No. Good night. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye Stan, bye-bye Sazerac, bye-bye Nisama, bye-bye Mars, bye-bye Ringo, bye-bye Bonatype, bye-bye Net, bye-bye Hanman, bye Deja, bye-bye Dogga. Everyone say bye to me.
Bye-bye Fred, bye-bye Redux, bye-bye Kaka, bye-bye Meektigo, bye-bye Salis, bye-bye Phantom, bye-bye Bingo, bye-bye Melamamoduro. Melamamoduro. Bye!
Don't doom scroll. Ah, no, I'll be playing my games actually. If I don't stay up, it's because I'm gonna be playing my games.
Bye-bye!